All right, we are live. Big U Sports League, Sunday fun day out here at DeSoto High School as the Texas Faith Warriors face off against Team Louisiana. This is an 8U matchup. Team Louisiana lines up in the shotgun. Snap, look back to pass. Oh, he'll try to throw it out to the flats, but it will fall incomplete. Texas Faith to take a quick break. It's a little windy out here, so excuse the background noise. As that looked like that was turnover on downs. Texas Faith will take over on offense. Quarterback keep to the right. Tries to bend the corner. He'll get about 7 yards out of that. Texas Faith will huddle up. Team Louisiana started the ball game with the ball. Quick 3 and out, I'm sorry. And turnover on downs. Texas Faith, one play, 7 yards. But it looks like we got a penalty on the field, so that'll back Texas Faith up 5 yards. They'll try to hand it off, but they'll be met in the backfield by the team Louisiana. He saw that play before it even developed. That'll bring up second down for Texas Faith. Second down. Quarterback under center. He'll hand it off. He'll hit the hole. He'll bend the corner. Will he go? He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. What a run by Texas Faith as they're right outside the red zone looking to punch it in and put the first points of the ball game on the board. First quarter, 5 minutes remaining. They'll run it up the middle. They'll get about a half a yard short of the end zone. That'll bring up second down for Texas Faith. Looks like we had a penalty, but they'll waive it. Well, they'll decline it. Touchdown, Texas Faith.
Motivated on focus, came a long way from the lowest. Yeah, gotta get it the mindset, gotta put it in motion. This is the moment, gotta one up my opponent. Back then they ain't noticed me, now they know it's me, I'm the chosen. It's my time, yeah, I put that on Bible. No excuses, gotta get to the final. Take all of my idols and turn them to rivals. It's all or nothing, man, the trophy is vital. Game time, bet I'm coming in clutch. No hang time, man, they can't keep up. The game's on the line, seconds on the time. Who can't fight? It's gotta be us.
They'll be stopped on the conversion. That'll keep the ball game 6-0. Team Louisiana coming back out on offense. Looks like the quarterback wanted to dump it off to the running back. He was not open, so the quarterback will keep it for a big gain for Team Louisiana as they'll move the chains. What a play to start the drive for Team Louisiana. That'll be a timeout called by Texas Faith. Team Louisiana trying to get points on the board as we get close to the end of the first quarter. 11 seconds remaining in the first. Team Louisiana with a short run up the middle as the first quarter will come to an end. The Texas Faith Warriors lead the ball game 6-0. It's a non-stop wind out here. Temperatures at about 45 degrees. Live from DeSoto High School, home of the Eagles. Start of the first quarter. Team Louisiana fumbles the handoff. He'll fall on it. That play will be blown dead. That'll bring up 4th and long as they need about 12 yards to get the first down. Looks like Team Louisiana, instead of going for it on 4th down, will go ahead and walk it off, which is equivalent to a punt. And Texas Faith Warriors will return on offense. 6-0. 8 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This is the Big Youth Sports League. Sunday Fun Day here at DeSoto High School, home of the Eagles. Chilly day for April, but it's a beautiful day for some football. Takes fake Warriors on offense. They'll hand it off to the right side. He'll shake off a tackler. Try to shake off another, but he'll be brought down at about the 25-yard line. Gain of maybe a yard, if any. Second down. As the clock continues to wind, 6 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the half. Team Louisiana trying to get a stop. Texas Faith Warriors trying to get a score. Oh my God. He just bust through the line. They couldn't handle it. The quarterback had nowhere to go. That'll be considered a sack, and that'll bring up 3rd and long for the Texas Faith Warriors. As that run won't get much, Texas Faith Warriors will go ahead and punt the ball back to Team Louisiana. As we approach the 5-minute mark here in the first half, what a ball game we have so far. Both teams came to play. Texas Faith got on the scoreboard early, but since then, offense is stalled. Team Louisiana defense stepping up as they'll give their offense another opportunity here in the first half. They hand it off on a jet sweep. He'll be brought down after maybe a yard. Looks like they'll give him 1. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. As Team Louisiana tries to get points on the board here in the first half. You are watching Big Youth Sports League. Looks like he fumbled the snap. He'll try to scoop it up, but he won't be able to as Texas Faith defense is all over him. And it now looks like we'll have the battle of the defenses right now, as that'll bring up 3rd and long. I'm sorry, 3rd and about 9 for Team Louisiana. Quarterback looking back to pass. He'll air it out. It'll be picked off. What an interception by the Texas Faith Warriors. What a play by number 5 for the Texas Faith Warriors. With 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the half, Texas Faith will come back on offense. Both of these defenses are stepping up here in the first half, despite Texas Faith putting 6 on the board early. It's been defensive stop after defensive stop from both teams. Team Louisiana tried to catch him slipping through the air. He couldn't get enough air on the ball. It was picked off and returned for about 10 yards. Texas Faith Warriors back on offense. 2 minutes remaining. They'll hand it off. He'll cut back. He's got a blocker. A lot of green grass. We saw this before. As he'll be brought down after a big run. Wow. Texas Faith rolling. That defensive stop gave them the momentum they needed. They got about 1:22 remaining here in the half as they'll try to go up 2 scores. What a run by number 2, Kaka Crosley. Wow. They'll hand it off up the middle. Shake off a tackler. He won't. Good hard running. He held on to the ball. 45 seconds remain. Texas Faith not looking urgent. Will they call a timeout? They will not. Clock rolling. 35 seconds remaining. They need about 8 yards to get into the end zone. They'll hand it off again. Big fella tries to bounce outside. Race to the pylon. Touchdown, Texas Faith. Right before the half, they'll add 6. As the halftime buzzer just went off, Texas Faith will attempt the conversion, and then we'll have a halftime break. What a ball game. Here I am. I'm talking about how good those defenses were playing. Texas Faith comes up with a stop, snatches the momentum, goes down the field, put points on the board. And the poise in both teams, because I tell you what, I am chilly out here. But these young fellas are playing through it. Texas Faith, up the middle. Will he get in? He will. Signal from the refs. He's in there. I'm watching the scoreboard to see if that's 1 or 2. And then I'll update the score. All right. We are back here for second half. Texas Faith fumbles the ball. It'll be scooped up by Team Louisiana as they mishandled the handoff. And they'll take over with Team Louisiana. Shotgun snap. He'll hand it off up the middle. He'll run up. He'll run forward with a head full of steam. Get about 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. Wow, what a big run by Team Louisiana as he'll be about an inch short. He tried to reach out to cross the pylon, but he won't get it. But what a run. Team Louisiana looked like they went into halftime and got their mojo back. Oh, they'll roll the snap, and he will go nowhere as 44 for the Texas Faith Warriors is right there waiting. What a play by Texas Faith to try and derail what started out to be a great drive by Team Louisiana. Looks like that'll be a false start on Team Louisiana. That'll back them up 5 yards. Wow. Shout out to everyone who is tuned in to this live stream. Shout out to Hall of Fame TV, Big U Sports League. They'll hand it off up the middle. This time he'll be wrapped up by the big fella. 00. Texas Faith is one play away, one stop away from derailing what looked like guaranteed points for Team Louisiana. He'll drop back to pass. He's got a man wide open, but he'll drop it. Oh, my God. He saw the end zone before he caught the ball, and it'll just bounce right out of his hands onto the turf. Wow. If he catches that, he can just skip to the loo, my darling, on to the end zone. but he'll drop it. Quarterback, look at the pass. He'll be sacked. What a play by Texas Faith. Turnover on downs. Texas Faith Warriors will take over on offense. What was once a promising drive for Team Louisiana seems not so promising at this point. What a stop. What a way to step up by Texas Faith. I just knew Team Louisiana was going to figure out a way to power their way into the end zone. But once they got to the 1 yard line, it seemed like they started going in the opposite direction from where they needed to go. Texas Faith Warriors take over on offense. 3:45 remain. They'll hand it off, and he'll be stopped. A flag flies out. They'll get him for a face mask. So that'll give Texas Faith 15 yards and a first down. They'll hand it off to the big fella. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. He'll run into a brick wall. The defensive tackle for Team Louisiana is having himself a stellar ball game. Too bad he does not play offense. Uh-oh, fumble snap. Quarterback will fall on it. I think that cold is starting to catch up to both offenses as they're mishandling snaps, mishandling handoffs. Those hands might be starting to get a little chilly. As there's just nonstop wind here at DeSoto High School. This is Big U Sports League, Hall of Fame TV, National Elite Sports Media. They'll hand it off. He'll cut up middle. Bounce outside. We've seen him before. He'll be flung down at about the 50. What a run. As we approach the fourth quarter, 29 seconds remaining. Will we get another play? We shall see. They'll hand it off to the left side. He'll be wrapped up. That defensive that defensive tackle balling for Team Louisiana, as that'll be the end of the third quarter. We are approaching crunch time. Tell you what, for this to be some spring football, it does not feel like spring out here. Feels like winter. All right, Texas Faith Warriors. They'll hit them with the silent snap, and they'll get a free 5 yards. What a way to show the discipline of that offense for Texas Faith. Team Louisiana still playing a great defensive game despite the 2 scores they've given up. It's a hard offense to hold scoreless with that special backfield of the Texas Faith Warriors. But I do like what I've seen from Team Louisiana on defense so far, as they'll do it again. Nine minutes remaining in the ball game. Texas Faith, third down. Sheesh. Whoa, they'll catch him on a reverse. Bends the corner. Wow, what a play by Texas Faith, as he'll go down right inside the 20-yard line. I tell you what, Texas Faith, if they get in the box this time, you can start warming up the cars for Team Louisiana. Hand it off, and he'll just plow forward for a couple. Hand it off. He'll bounce outside. Back inside. Whoa, he was wrapped up. I tell you what, that number 2 has a bag of tricks. I'd hate to be out there trying to tackle that guy. As he'll get it again. Sorry, that's number 21. That'll be a touchdown for Texas Faith. Didn't know if he got in, but it looks like he did. Wow. Six minutes remaining in the ball game as Texas Faith takes a 3-score lead over Team Louisiana. Quarterback back, looking to pass. He's got a man back there. Oh, it'll just fall a little short. Team Louisiana will come back out on offense and try to put a dent in the lead. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in. We appreciate the support. Please like and share. Go follow the Big Youth Sports League page, Hall of Fame TV, and also National Elite Sports Media on Facebook and YouTube. High snap. Quarterback looking to pass. He'll be incomplete. He'll drop the snap. He'll pick it up, but he will not be able to go anywhere. At 77 for Texas Faith Warriors, just blows it up. Quarterback drops back to pass. Uh-oh. He'll take off. He'll get a few, won't get many. He had a similar run like that earlier in the ball game where he took it for about 20 yards. He is pretty shifty. I would like to see Team Louisiana try to utilize his legs a bit more. But 2:36 remaining in the ball game. Texas Faith leading by plenty as Team Louisiana is now fighting to just not get shut out at this point. Oh, it was almost picked off again by Texas Faith. As Team Louisiana is just putting it up there. And that'll be turnover on downs. 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Texas Faith Warriors will come back out on offense. This wind is not letting up. Minute 30 remaining in the ball game. Texas Faith on top. They headed off up the middle. Bounce outside. One man to beat. Spins off. Oh! Did he get it? Touchdown! Texas Faith. Wow. Wow. Clock winds down. They will not attempt the extra point. They'll line it up on the 50 to shake hands as the Texas Faith Warriors remain undefeated, or as I say, they'll start the season 2-0 after a good win over Team Louisiana. Thank you for watching. This is the Big U Sports League, Hall of Fame TV, National Elite Sports Media. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe.